The highest office in the land has spoken. The President of the Philippines has officially recognized a new national hero. President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. has honored Alex Eala after her historic Wimbledon breakthrough. The ceremony was held at Malacañang Palace, the seat of power in the Philippines. And it was a moment that will go down in history. This is not just a simple recognition. This is the highest honor that can be bestowed upon a Filipino athlete. This is the president saying to the entire nation, Alex Eala is a symbol of Filipino excellence. The images from the ceremony are breathtaking. The grand halls of Malacañang. The Philippine flag proudly displayed. The president shaking the hand of a young woman who has made the entire country proud. In this video, we are going to take you inside this historic moment. We are going to show you the ceremony. We are going to listen to the president's speech. We are going to hear Alex Eala's emotional response. And we are going to tell you why this honor is so significant for Philippine sports. So stay with me. Because this is a moment that every Filipino needs to see. Let's get into it. The scene was one of pure grandeur. Malacañang Palace, the official residence and workplace of the President of the Philippines, was decked out for a special occasion. The national flag was everywhere. The media was gathered. And the entire nation was watching. The ceremony was scheduled for 10 a.m. But by 8 a.m., the palace was already buzzing with activity. Staff members were making final preparations. Security was tight. Journalists were setting up their cameras. Everyone knew that something historic was about to happen. Alex Eala arrived at the palace looking sharp and professional. She was dressed in an elegant Filipiniana-inspired outfit, a symbol of her pride in her heritage. She walked into the palace with the confidence of a champion, but also with the humility of someone who knows that this moment is bigger than herself. She was greeted by palace officials and staff members. Everyone wanted to shake her hand. Everyone wanted to take a photo with her. Everyone wanted to be part of this historic moment. The main event was yet to come. President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. walked into the room. The crowd fell silent. He approached Alex Eala and shook her hand warmly. Then came the formalities. The national anthem was played. The Philippine flag was presented. And then, the president began his speech. The atmosphere was electric. Everyone in the room knew that they were witnessing history. The president praised Eala for her incredible achievement. He talked about how her Wimbledon breakthrough had inspired an entire generation. He talked about the sacrifices she made to get there. And he thanked her for making the Philippines proud. When the president finished his speech, the room erupted in applause. Alex Eala stepped forward to receive the recognition. She was presented with a plaque of appreciation, a commemorative medal, and a certificate from the president. The moment was captured by cameras and will be remembered for generations. But the ceremony was about more than just formalities. It was about a nation celebrating its daughter. It was about the highest office in the land recognizing the potential of Filipino athletes. It was about hope, pride, and the future of Philippine sports. The president's speech was the highlight of the ceremony. He did not just congratulate her. He spoke from the heart. He talked about the history of Philippine sports and how Eala's achievement was a turning point. Here are some of the most powerful moments from his speech. He started by acknowledging the significance of her achievement. Alex Eala has done something that no Filipino has ever done before. She has reached the quarterfinals of Wimbledon. She has reached a career-high ranking of world number 34. She has put the Philippines on the global tennis map. And for that, we are eternally grateful. He talked about the challenges she overcame. Tennis is not an easy sport. It requires skill, mental strength, and endless hours of practice. It requires sacrifice. It requires determination. And Alex Eala has shown all of these qualities in abundance. He spoke about her representing the Filipino spirit. Alex Eala is a symbol of the Filipino spirit. She never gave up. She fought for every point. She believed in herself. And she proved that with hard work, anything is possible. He made a promise to the nation. The government will continue to support our athletes. We will invest more in sports development. We will build more facilities. We will create more opportunities. Because if Alex Eala can achieve greatness, then so can many other Filipinos. He ended with a message of hope. Alex, you are not just a tennis player. You are a hero. You have shown the world that the Philippines is a force to be reckoned with. We will continue to support you. And we will continue to celebrate you. Mabuhay ka, Alex Eala. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas. The crowd gave him a standing ovation. It was clear that the president's words had struck a chord with everyone in attendance. When Alex Eala took the podium, she was visibly emotional. She had been through an incredible journey. She had worked so hard to get to this point. And now, she was being honored by her own country. She started by thanking the president. Thank you, Mr. President, for this incredible honor. I am deeply humbled. I never imagined that my journey would lead me here. She then thanked her family. My parents sacrificed so much for me. They gave up their careers to support my dream. They moved to Spain so I could train. This is as much their achievement as it is mine. I would not be standing here today without them. She thanked her coaches. Without my coaches, I would not be where I am today. They believed in me when no one else did. They pushed me to be better. They taught me not just how to play tennis, but how to be a good person. She thanked her fans. The support I have received from the Filipino people is overwhelming. Every time I step onto the court, I carry your love and support with me. Thank you for never giving up on me. Thank you for always believing in me. Then, she looked directly at the camera, at the Filipino people watching, and said, to every young Filipino who dreams of achieving something great, never give up. It is not going to be easy. There will be failures and setbacks. There will be moments when you want to quit. But if you believe in yourself and work hard, you can achieve anything. I am proof of that. She ended with a message of hope. This honor is not just for me. It is for every Filipino who has ever dreamed of achieving something great. It is for the future of Philippine sports. And I promise you, this is just the beginning. The room fell silent. And then, the applause began. It was a standing ovation. People were crying. People were cheering. People were celebrating. As soon as the ceremony was over, the nation erupted. Social media was flooded with reactions. First, let us look at the players. Many of Eala's fellow players congratulated her. Some of the biggest names in tennis sent messages of support. Coco Gauff posted on social media, "Congratulations, Alex. You deserve every bit of this honor. Your Wimbledon breakthrough was special. Keep going." Iga Swiatek wrote, "What an incredible achievement. Being honored by the president is a huge deal. You are a true champion." Renata Zarazua, her dream doubles partner, posted, "I am so proud of you, Alex. This is just the beginning. You are making all of us proud." Now, let us look at the media. Philippine media covered the ceremony extensively. Every major news outlet featured the event. They called it a historic moment for Philippine sports. One news anchor said, "Alex Eala is not just a tennis player. She is the pride of the Philippines. Her Wimbledon breakthrough has inspired an entire generation." A newspaper headline read, "A hero's welcome. President Marcos honors Alex Eala at Malacañang Palace." And then there are the fans. The Filipino fans were overwhelmed with joy. They flooded social media with messages of love and support. One fan wrote, "I am crying. This is the proudest moment of my life as a Filipino. Alex Eala is a true hero. Another fan wrote, from a young girl playing tennis in the Philippines to being honored by the president at Malacañang Palace. This is the most inspiring story I have ever seen. Another fan wrote, Alex Eala is proof that Filipinos can achieve anything. This is the beginning of a new era for Philippine sports. The ceremony was a celebration of the past, but it was also a look into the future. First, it validates Alex Eala's success. When the President of the Philippines honors you, it means you have arrived. It means you are a national icon. It means the entire country recognizes your achievements. Second, it inspires the next generation. Young Filipinos watched the ceremony and saw what is possible. They saw that they too can achieve greatness. They saw that hard work and determination can lead to recognition from the highest office in the land. Third, it shows that the government is serious about sports. The president's promise to invest more in sports development is a game changer. It means more funding for athletes, more facilities, more opportunities. Fourth, it strengthens the tennis community. Eala's success has brought more attention to tennis in the Philippines. More kids are playing. More coaches are coaching. More tournaments are being held. Fifth, it creates a legacy. Eala is not just building a career. She is building a legacy. And this ceremony is a part of that legacy. Sixth, it sends a message to the world. The Philippines is a country that produces world-class athletes. And Alex Eala is proof of that. Seventh, it gives hope. In a country that faces many challenges, Eala's success gives Filipinos something to celebrate. It gives them hope for a brighter future. The future is bright for Philippine tennis. And Alex Eala is leading the way.